I'd like to start this episode off by saying a big fuck you to cop cars. Not cops in general, not cops.
Okay.
But, fuck 12 and, yes, fuck cops, but not fuck cops. Cop cars, like, people who drive cop cars who aren't cops.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna big fuck at those guys. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see the waveform. The intro just played. It was great new intro. Give it up. Give it up.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Love it. That one part?
Slaps.
Amazing.
They went off.
Yeah, no.
Really
Whoever made that was really cool. It was us.
We did that.
We did it.
We played that.
We found the notes. We made it. We did it.
We're in a really fraudulent band.
Yeah.
And we did that.
Yeah. That's our only piece of...
That's all we have to show for it, okay?
But it's still something. Yeah. It's recorded. It's there.
It's more than some bands, I guess.
Yeah.
So this is season 2, officially.
Woo!
Officially
Yay!
season 2.
Yeah, the last episode... Did we release the last episode saying it was season 2? I don't remember.
I feel like we probably did, but let's just retcon that.
That didn't happen. Just
That
delete
didn't
it from your
happen.
phone. It just didn't happen. It doesn't exist.
Delete it from everything you've got. There's no evidence of that. I mean, I think the episode is still up, but...
Is it? I don't remember. We've recorded a lot of episodes and deleted a lot of episodes.
Yep.
Or, lost a lot of episodes.
Mm-hmm. But officially...
This is it.
Now that we have all the material...
Yeah, this is the one.
This is the one.
New banner on Twitter, new intro.
New YouTube video.
New me.
Teaser trailer went out.
Yeah.
New year.
New me. New memes.
This is the one, all right? For real
Season
this
2,
time.
welcome.
Quality content only.
Yeah, so hey Jadrian, what does season 2 mean?
Well, hopefully it means we're only going to be uploading quality episodes. We're not on an upload schedule anymore. We might have said that on the last episode.
We really should have listened and it's been a long time. I feel like this is the first time. I'm not there yet. So if I'm not, yeah. All right, sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I'm recording an episode for the first time ever again. This feels like the first one again. But hopefully this means only good episodes. We're not going to just be cranking out really crappy episodes for the sake of an upload schedule.
We're going to take our time. We're going to do good. We're going to write out jokes, have them prepared. We'll script it a little bit more.
Hopefully make something worth listening to as opposed to...
for you guys.
For the audience.
Yeah. We got some new stuff that we want to try doing. That'll be fun. And...
hopefully get some guests on here.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people have been asking. We hear you. We acknowledge that. Hopefully we can get everybody on. Not really sure what we're going to talk about, but...
I mean, they can... If they want to be on the show, they obviously have something to say.
Okay. I hope their opinions are at least somewhat on brand.
Unless they just want to, come hang out and just,
That's fine, too, I guess. I just, I don't know if I know that many Sonic fans, okay? That's all I'm saying. All I'm trying to say here is I don't know if
they
I
got to
know
study up. They can't come on the Sonic show and not talk about Sonic.
Yeah.
I'm going to quiz them before they come on.
Are you a real Sonic the Hedgehog fan?
Yeah, name top 3 albums. And little update, I applied for studio time at UCF. They have a recording studio where you can go and you can record podcasts, music, a bunch of stuff. So I applied for podcast time. I don't know how that works, so they're probably not going to give it to us. But if they do, that'll be cool.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
We could take everybody in there. We could just cram as many of our, wannabe guests into the room at once and just all yell over each other.
Yeah, and there'll have to be a studio technician there to listen to us yell and make sure it sounds good.
And be incredibly disappointed in our quote-unquote show.
And then kick us out. It'll be great. Can't wait.
Shoot us with a gun.
Yeah. Hopefully he gives it to us, and then hopefully he takes it away from us. Can't wait.
Can't wait for that.
Next thing on the list. Here in Florida, well, I guess everywhere.
Pretty much everywhere.
Is it around the world or just in the country?
It might just be the country. I don't know. It's news in Florida, though. Let's just point that out. This pretty much never happens. We get it for a week a year. This state is hell otherwise.
Oh, I was talking about something else. But we can talk about that. That's fine.
Oh.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's cold now. It's cold outside.
It's cold.
It's pretty cold. I know people who are in real cold states, and I say it's cold, and they're like, all right, buddy, you want to hear cold? It's -3 degrees here. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm cold, and it's cold here.
Because we are 90-something degrees every single fucking day.
Yeah.
It's 60-something outside.
It was it was definitely colder than 60. Wait, let's pull it up.
Get the facts.
It was 52.
It's 52.
This morning it was 38. All right, I was cold.
It's pretty chilly.
It was chilly.
It's pretty chilly for.
I won't let anyone take that away from me. I was wearing 2 jackets, hoodie and denim jacket.
I enjoy the temperature.
Yes, it is a very good time. Saying it's cold is not complaining. I love the cold. I would much rather be cold. The cold weather outfits are way better.
Yep.
And you can bundle up in blankets.
I'm not sweating.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always sweating. I'm definitely sweating right now, but it's fine.
I like the cold. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's
happy
good.
to see it come around. It really sucks it's going to be gone in like a week.
Yeah, the high like 2 days ago was like 80, and now the high today was 64, and then the high tomorrow is 75, and then on Wednesday it's 79.
Oh.
So Florida sucks.
The state sucks.
It can't make up its mind because then it's gonna get cold again right after that. I don't know. How do you dress for that? How do you exist in that? It's awful.
The state sucks. We live in hell. Please get me out.
Yeah.
Please get me out of this shitty ass state. Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Yeah, I was talking about something else.
I'm just a dumbass.
No, you were talking about the cold, which is fine, which is good. We it's on here. It was in a different order, but it's fine. We just screw the list. It sounds like a fake name, and I'm scared that it is. Maybe I saw it and it is a fake name, but
I don't honestly know. Like, I didn't pay enough attention to know whether or not
I'm
this
pretty
is some
sure
bullshit you just made up.
No, I definitely didn't make it up. I saw it on Twitter, but like that's not a very reputable source. But like I'm 99% positive this is what it was called. There was a super blood wolf moon last night, January 20th. 20. It was like at midnight. January 20th, 21st. There was a full moon, and it was red, and it was like
big.
Yeah, and cool looking. I don't know. It looked cool. I got up to see it. You said you didn't.
I just kind of, by the time I found out, I was already like half asleep. So I was like, fuck it. Nah, it's not worth it.
I was just twiddling my thumbs, and somebody was like, hey, look outside. And I like ran outside, and it was really cold. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then I saw it, and I was like, okay, I have to go back inside now. But I saw it. So that's good. And I had a theory, okay?
Okay, let's hear your theory.
All right. So full moons, allegedly,
okay,
werewolves come out at full moons, right?
Right.
So I thought super blood wolf moon was really edgy, okay?
It is.
So like werewolves are already pretty edgy, but what's edgier than a werewolf, okay?
What could be edgier?
A furry.
Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute.
So instead of
I think that's just a werewolf though.
No, but you're a person, you get a fursuit. So instead of getting turned into a werewolf, your body takes you to the nearest place where you can get a fursuit, and you put it on, and you become a furry. And instead of howling at the moon, you go.
Oh my God.
And then
I don't like this at all. I already don't like this one bit.
I mean, that's pretty much it. I was just picturing a bunch of furries just going in a group at the moon, like on a hill.
People turning into furries.
Yeah, and
like,
then
that's our event. It's just people turning.
It's just
into
people
furries.
like sprinting on all fours, roughing at the moon.
Oh. Because the moon is edgy.
Yeah. So I thought it was a pretty good theory.
So people turn into furries.
Yes. I don't see why you don't understand.
I don't.
It's 2 and 2.
I don't really.
Where's the disconnect? Okay, where did I lose you? I had you blood moon, super blood wolf moon.
Right, that's edgy.
Yes.
It sounds like an original character somebody would make up on like DeviantArt.
Yes.
It's really edgy.
All right. And then instead of werewolves,
right,
furries.
You lost me. That's...
DeviantArt.
Yep.
Okay, furries.
Yep.
Super blood wolf moon.
Okay.
Furries.
But usually in the lore, there's like some kind of connection as to why you turn into the werewolf. Like what has infected you that makes you turn into
DeviantArt.
So anybody who uses DeviantArt turns into a furry.
Yes. And the super blood wolf moon is what summons the latent
furry,
the latent furry in all of us.
Oh,
I stand by it. Obviously, you don't. It's fine.
I don't know if I believe in this theory.
It's fine.
I don't even know if I believe the super blood wolf moon is a real thing to begin with. All right.
I thought it was funny.
So my co-host is a furry.
No, I'm not a furry.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right, buddy.
All right, I'm not a furry, but listen.
Okay.
Space Jam, Lola Bunny could get it.
Oh my! Call the cops.
Are you saying she couldn't?
Call the cops.
Are you saying she couldn't?
Call the cops.
Are you saying she couldn't?
Please get out of the studio.
This is not a studio, it's your room.
I'm not talking to you.
Are you saying she couldn't?
I'm not talking to you.
I'm taking your silence as a yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Lola Bunny
Ollie's a
can
furry.
get
Ollie's a furry. He's admitting to it right now.
That's not what I specifically said. I'm not a furry, but Lola Bunny could hypothetically get it. Could she not? Answer the question.
I'm not answering
yes or no?
this.
Why? Because you're ashamed? You're ashamed, you know the truth? She could get it. It's not her fault. She was drawn that way. Like, it's just a coincidence that I really like Sonic, okay? It's not a sexual thing.
Okay.
I'm not a furry.
Okay.
I feel
dressing up as Sonic is not...
You dressed up as Shadow. You have a Shadow costume.
When I was like 8 years old.
Okay, so you were a young furry? You started early? Is that what you're saying?
I was too innocent to know what I was getting into.
I didn't know. So the truth comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, Jadrian's a furry. I don't even have a Sonic costume.
I highly doubt that, but...
You've been to my house!
I can't prove it, but I really doubt that.
Are you saying if I had a Sonic costume, I wouldn't be wearing it right now? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jadrian's a furry, and he's jealous.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's a furry too.
I'm not!
Okay. The show is co-hosted by two furries, apparently.
Oh.
That's our big revelation for season 2. First episode of season 2. Big plot twist.
Oh.
We're all furries.
It's the Blood Wolf Moon.
It's bringing out the latent furry energy.
It turned us into furries. Speaking of furries, it also turned us into weebs.
Oh. I am not a weeb, and I will not be associated or...
It's too late. It's too late.
I don't want to be around any weeaboo things. Okay?
Dude, it's too late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
We watched the movie. You're a weeb.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know, Dragon Ball Super just came out the movie. It's called Dragon Ball Super Broly. Broly. I think it's Broly.
Broly, I guess.
But Broly,
doesn't matter.
Broly is what I have in my head.
Doesn't matter.
But in the movie, they say Broly, and it makes sense. It's fine. Fucking movie came out, and I'm like, Jadrian, I'm like, hey, let's go watch this movie. And he's like, oh, dude, I love anime. Let's go.
That's not what I said. That's completely paraphrased, misquoting me here.
Yeah, you're right. It was, quote, bro, I fucking love anime. Let's go. And I said, all right, Jadrian, chill. Like, I'll take you. It's okay. It's fine. Let's go.
This is not true.
I didn't really want to go that bad, but you seem like you really want to. Like, you're wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. You got a scouter on.
Okay, all of this is fake. All of this is false.
You're saying you weren't wearing a scouter?
I may or may not have been wearing a scouter at this movie, but we're focusing on the wrong things here, okay? Before we even knew we were going to watch this movie, we were at Goodwill, and we got out of the car, and it was kind of toasty out, so Ollie takes off his hoodie to reveal a Dragon Ball Z shirt underneath.
Okay, in my defense, it was 38 this morning. I didn't think anyone would see it. I thought I'd be wearing a hoodie all day.
I thought I could disguise the fact that I was a weeaboo all day long.
I'm not. I got this from Target. Target is not a weeaboo store. Target would not sell me weeaboo items. This is an American... Where's the shirt made? Check the tag.
I can't read. You're asking the wrong guy.
Then it was made in America. Who are you to tell me it wasn't? It was made in America. This is American made from Target. A good American company. This aired on Cartoon Network, okay? That doesn't count. They had it on Nicktoons Network, okay? Nickelodeon is the most anti-weeb company there is.
They aired Avatar.
Avatar is made in America.
It's a gateway weeaboo drug.
Okay, but it's not.
Avatar
it's
is
not
gateway anime.
Gateway?
No.
Treyway? 6ix9ine, is that you? Hey, man. I'm just trying to say, that anime shit. Don't fucking watch anime, stupid. I'm sorry.
I agree. No, I completely agree.
Oh, so you agree with 6ix9ine and his practices? Are you saying 6ix9ine did nothing wrong?
No.
You heard it here first, folks.
All I'm saying is he still has a chance. He could still get out.
God.
He could still get out, bro. He still has a chance.
He could. Mm-hmm. Which is not good. But this is not a 6ix9ine. This is not a 6ix9ine podcast.
Completely derailed ourselves there. Ollie was wearing a weeaboo shirt
I was wearing a Dragon Ball shirt, which is the least anime of all the animes, okay? It was on Nick. It was on Nick, all right?
I guess you're right. But One Piece was on like 4Kids.
So was Sonic X.
It shared a space with Sonic X.
4Kids was good. It had a Kirby show?
No.
It was! It had a Kirby show. And Sonic X was good.
Sonic X was pretty good, but that was about all they had.
I didn't watch any of the other ones. I just watched Sonic X.
It's pretty much all they had.
I just knew that they had a Kirby show and it looked pretty good.
It was alright. It wasn't bad.
There you go. They had Winx Club. I didn't watch that either, but I knew it was a thing. I think that's it.
I think it had goth girls in it, so like it can't be
I think
that
it had like
bad.
the opposite of goth girls. They're all like fairies.
Okay, but the villains were definitely like goth girls. I remember
This
that.
is anti-goth girl propaganda. They're vilifying the goth girl, and Jadron will not stand for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna protest this show.
Protest 4Kids. Protest Winx Club. What were we talking about?
We were talking about the movie.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then we
you
got
wearing a
into
Scouter,
Into a
okay.
heated argument about not being weeaboos.
Yes, we're not. Okay.
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 Neither of
As
us
you
are
all know,
weeaboos.
this show is very anti-weeb. Okay.
Correct.
We condemn. We don't. I had it written down. Very strict anti-weeb policy.
Correct.
No
weeaboos.
No weeaboo things. No anime
furry
stuff.
things either.
Yeah.
We already covered that.
I got this shirt as a gift for
Okay.
Christmas. Okay.
Right.
It would be rude for me not to wear it.
Right.
But so I wore it. I just wore a hoodie over it so that I wouldn't have to subject my own eyes to it or anyone else.
Correct.
And then it got
But
a little warm.
In the goodness of your heart, you would still know that you're putting the gift to use.
Exactly. I can show them. They like, hey, I'm wearing the shirt, and then put the hoodie on. They'd have no idea. Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing.
It's not a rude gesture. It's like, hey, man, it's pretty cold outside, so I'm
like,
trying to
I didn't know
bundle
this was
up.
so cold. Let me layer up.
Yeah,
Exactly. And then Jadron wanted to see this movie so badly. He dragged me to it. He's like, bro, there's a showing at AMC. Like, we gotta go. 4 o'clock. And I was like, all right, like, I guess. Like, I haven't seen my buddy in a while. Came down from school. Like, I guess I'll do what he wants,
I don't appreciate this, okay? I tried to give you a chance. I really did. I really did try to let you slide.
What do you mean?
Ollie bought this weeaboo shirt with his own money.
Oh my god, that is that is a lie. That is a lie. I got this as a gift, like actually, on Christmas, Black Friday. We're like, Ollie, what do you want? And I was like, oh, I need some shirts that I can wear with like, some denim jacket. And what am I wearing with right now? Denim jacket. And they're like, okay, like what about this one? You watched the show? And I was like, okay, yeah, it's a pretty good shirt. And they're like, all right. I did not buy this with my own money. This was a gift. Thank you, gift giver. Fuck you, Jadron. What else you got?
Anyways, Ollie pulled up the Showtime on his phone. He was like, oh, wow, are they showing this in a theater? And then he looked it up.
All right.
He looked it up. Dug through old releases
All right.
to find the Showtime for this movie.
Okay, but you said yes.
Okay, but like, what am I gonna do? Say no? Like, it was cool.
It was.
The idea was cool. I was
It
kind of
was.
excited before I even got in there.
It was a good movie. All right.
It was cool. Dragon Ball is still cool.
It was. I was mad. I didn't want to have fun. I didn't mean to. But
they dragged me into the fun against my will, and there I was.
They dragged you into the fun? I was accidentally wearing my Dragon Ball shirt. I really didn't mean to, though. I didn't know. I didn't know we were going to go see it. But you willingly put on the Scouter.
I did.
Which I would have put mine on, but it's at school in UCF.
I angrily put on the Scouter.
You happily put on the Scouter. Do not lie. Do not lie to our audience on season 2. First episode. At least wait until episode 2.
I was trying not to have fun. I was trying not to enjoy this movie.
But it was really good.
It was fun. I had a lot of fun.
It was. They almost had me in the first half. It was a little, not boring. There was a lot of setup. There was a lot of talking, not a lot of fighting. I was like, all right, what is this? Like, come on. I need to see Goku, like, beat the shit out of somebody.
Right.
The entire second half is Goku beating the shit out of somebody.
Right. Something I was really thinking about at the end, like, if we're actually going to talk about this movie, like, for real and not just dick around.
Okay,
like, something I actually wanted to say about this movie.
Give me your thoughts.
It was a Dragon Ball movie in the same way that Marvel movies are comic book movies, if that makes sense. Like, the references are weird. Like, Marvel movies are really self-referential on the comic books.
Yeah.
And, like, they'll have references that are just flying over your head if you have no idea what they're talking about, and they just never explain anything.
I see what you're saying.
But you don't need it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just kind of like, I have no idea what these guys are talking about, but he's definitely beating that other guy's ass.
Okay, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, it was really, like, nostalgic for, like, Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Because this, like, Dragon Ball Super, it's been, like, 18 years since, like, the original creator made Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
And so, like, yeah, it was really, like, there was a lot of flashbacks to earlier things.
That was, like, the exact feeling I got. I was like, this is just, like, a Marvel movie for, like, comic books, but for Dragon Ball instead.
Yeah,
that's exactly how I felt.
Maybe this is, I guess, it's probably a big way to get, like, people who maybe weren't into Dragon Ball Super, but, like, were into Dragon Ball Z, like, into Super, you know?
Right.
Because, like, I I might go.
I might check it out.
I might go
honestly.
watch it after this.
I
It was
completely
good.
avoided it because like I heard a lot of like mixed reviews, so I completely avoided it. But after seeing that,
It was
man,
pretty fucking good.
I don't know. I
watched the Frieza one where he gets like gold, but I don't remember. It was a really long time ago. I might have to rewatch it, but it was good. It was good
Right.
too. This one is good.
It was cool.
I
Like
don't
you
really
said,
want to
there's
spoil anything. I mean, yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but like, there's some fights.
yep,
The ending was solid.
pretty good.
I feel like there's only a few ways it could have ended, but like I wasn't really expecting that. Yeah, it was fine. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like a twist or anything. It was just like,
You know,
this is it. Like,
Yep.
pretty good, solid.
And like you said, a ton of character development for like the first half of the movie. And then the second half of the movie is just one big ass kicking. Like it just goes on.
No, yeah, I was very upset at the lack
forever.
of fight scenes, and the entire second half is just one giant like fight scene. That's it. That's it.
It kind of transitions between like fight scene to fight scene. It's like different fight scenes brought together
Yes.
with like other background things happening.
But like it
while
really
this is
never
going
cuts
on.
from the action. Like even if there's people talking, it's like in the background you see people getting their ass beat. It was
really
good,
cool.
It was a really good time.
Really cool.
And I really liked that like it wasn't just like, oh my god, he's stronger than us. Like no, Goku gave him that work. Goku went Super Saiyan Blue, I don't know what it's called. He got I think
I'm so far removed from like the new ones.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is when he has blue hair, I think. Don't quote me, I'm not a weeb, all right?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So like, you know, in canon that's like really strong, and then like in this it was really strong, and that was cool. Yeah, he didn't just get his ass beat. Like, it was good time.
They had a lot of nonsense background characters that I've never seen before. I don't know if we've gotten to know them more in Super because, like I said, I don't
I
watch
don't think so
that.
because a lot of it was like flashback characters.
I guess. I'm mostly referring to like a lot of the people under Frieza. Like, who the hell are those guys, and why do they look like that? They really go wild every time they need to draw like an alien in that
Yeah,
series.
but I mean, exactly. Like, why wouldn't you? You know?
Yeah,
Like, you're gonna draw lame aliens.
No, for sure. They definitely go all out.
They definitely almost showed alien titty. Like,
They did. They came really close. I was very surprised in that movie theater.
I almost covered Jadrian's eyes.
I got scared. I yelled. I feel bad for the person sitting next to me who had no idea who I was. They're like, okay, the guy who's wearing a scouter in this movie theater almost saw alien titties, and then he yelled. So
Yeah.
Probably
it
didn't
was
have a
me.
good
I
time.
was sitting next to you.
Oh, I meant the other guy who had no idea.
No, I
who
was also pissed. I was also pissed.
Understandably so. I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, though.
It was.
Definitely recommend it if you're a Dragon Ball fan at all.
Yeah, even if you're not. I mean,
Even if you're not, it's like it's.
I mean, you probably
You'll get a feel
You probably
for
wouldn't
it.
like it.
You'll get a feel for what Dragon Ball's like, I guess. It's
Yeah.
just Dragon Ball without the filler.
It's just a bunch of guys fighting. Like,
Yeah.
what's not to like? You know, they get to fly. Flying is cool. Flying always cool. Whenever they fly, I was like, yeah. I don't know. I like flying.
They went wild with the camera angles for the fight scenes.
Oh yeah,
It's
there was
like
that
shit
one.
was
There was
going
that one part where
bonkers.
like it was like in first person.
Yeah.
that was really cool. You saw Goku get his ass beat in first person. You went through the mountain and you got like really claustrophobic, and you could hear Goku like yelling. I felt those punches. That was good. That was cool. Yeah, the art in it, like it was really good. Yeah.
Stuff was like drawn, really sketched out, and like super intense scenes.
It reminded me of Into the Spider-Verse, where like
There was
like-
a scene where I guess kind of a spoiler, not really. There's a fight scene where they just kind of get slammed into like the multiverse
Yeah, I don't know, like-
hell dimension. I don't know what that is.
I feel like maybe if I watched Super, I'd get it, but like I don't know, because even Piccolo mentioned a multiverse like earlier. I don't know.
It just it looks like the multiverse scene from Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
it's
there's
just what it reminded me of.
Random colors, random shapes, just everywhere, and they're fighting, and then it gets like negative colored. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain that. You know, yeah.
And then they just hit each other hard enough to like break out of that. And I was like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, like,
cool.
there was no like explanation at all. It just like happened. I was like, okay, yeah. And I thought like the fight, even though it was one really long fight, like it didn't feel like dragged on. Like they broke it up like pretty well.
Yeah.
By like changing up set pieces, changing things.
Yeah.
It was good.
yeah. Like I said, it's like technically like 3 or 4 different fight scenes. It just kind of, with the way they switch between who we're focusing on,
Yeah,
it
I
kinda
got you.
just rolls
And even
along
those
really
three are like split
fluidly.
up by like transformations, which is it's always good.
They
to
handled
see.
transformations really well in
Yeah,
this
they
movie.
felt really cool like whenever they did it. Yeah.
Without the filler, it's not like 20 minutes of some guy yelling,
Yes,
but
yeah.
they still have
They
a lot
still
of weight
yell.
to
They
them.
still definitely yell.
Yeah. They definitely yell. That's a Dragon Ball set piece
Yeah.
for sure.
That's a
Iconic
staple,
Dragon Ball.
yeah. You can't have Dragon Ball and not go, ah!
For sure. But all the transformations still feel like they have weight.
Yeah.
They jump from like Super Saiyan 1, like 2 and 3 and all of that just kind of don't exist anymore. They go right to the red one.
Yeah, they don't do like 3 anymore. I think it is Super Saiyan. No, I don't know. I think it is Super Saiyan 1, yeah. They don't really do 2 or 3, and then they just go to like God, and then they go from God to Super Saiyan, God, Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm. The blue one.
Yeah, they go from the yellow one to the red one to the blue one. Mm-hmm. And then and then I guess spoiler for like the movie from like, yeah.
Yeah, I guess kind of a weird spoiler. I don't know how important this is in Super, but it's definitely something we haven't seen before.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen it before, but I guess it's retcon. Like, we haven't seen it before in this continuity. I don't know. Spoiler for the movie if you don't want anything like messed up. They do like the fusion dance and they become Gogeta, and that's really cool. And then that scene where it's happening is really funny. The movie was a lot funnier than I thought it'd be.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take itself as seriously as you would expect it to, but like I said, everything still feels like there's stakes.
Yeah.
But they break it up with these little funny moments like all the time, and it feels just right. Like it's just the right kind of comedy for Dragon Ball. It's
yeah,
like
I feel like I haven't seen it in like a long time, but I feel like I do remember it being funny.
Right.
I don't know. It's been a while.
It just feels like all the goofy stuff that happens with King Kai. It's like just right in the same vein as that same kind of like little goofiness. Frieza's written to be a dickhead.
Yes.
A complete dickhead.
Goku is written to be an absolute like idiot, which is really funny. Vegeta's pretty much become like a caricature of himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's great. It all works out like really well. I definitely recommend it because I think it's like a limited viewing, like limited screening.
I don't
think
know.
so.
I actually have no idea how that stuff works.
I have the little card they gave us. I don't know. It's like a limited thing. So if you have the chance to go see it, go see it if you like Dragon Ball. And if you don't, that's fine. Just skip through this like 20 minutes of podcast.
Mm-hmm. But it's definitely something as soon as we started to get into, we're like, we got to talk about this on the show. It's right on brand.
I can't not mention it.
Who didn't remember growing up with Dragon Ball and thinking it was the coolest shit?
Exactly.
Like,
who didn't try to go Super Saiyan?
Even if you don't like anime, like me.
I'm not a weeb. Mm-hmm. I don't like anime.
Everybody likes Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Everybody likes Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
All the time.
Exactly. I'm not a weeb. Mm-hmm. Once again, just like to reiterate, we are not weebs.
100% anti-weeb.
Yes.
On this show.
Yeah.
No weeaboos allowed. If we find out any of our guests are weeaboos, we're going to shoot them.
Yeah, Jay is banned from the podcast because Jay is a weeaboo. Confirmed.
Are you sure you want to say that? You want to call him out like that?
Yes, I'll call him on the phone right now and call him a weeaboo to his face over the phone.
Please don't do it.
I won't, but I would.
Please don't do it.
I'll take a video of me calling him a weeb.
Okay.
And then post it to the Twitter.
Don't
let me forget. All right, enough weeb shit.
Okay.
That we hit our weeaboo quota. Yep. That's it. We talked.
Even though none of this is weeaboo shit, we're pushing the limit.
Yeah, okay? Yeah. It's too close to weeb shit. We got to talk about other things.
Yep.
Which I need to check what the list is. What do we have?
Goodwill. We were talking about going to Goodwill earlier and how this all got started.
Yes.
We got into too much of an argument to really kind of get into Goodwill.
When we went to Goodwill, first of all, the parking lot was packed, which I was pissed because I was driving and I just wanted to stop in, grab a helmet because I need a helmet. Skateboard, you got to be safe. I walk into I pull into the parking lot and it's packed. Like I'm going through rows and there's a million cars. I'm like, Jadrian, why the fuck is it so packed? Jadrian didn't know. Yeah. So we walk in, there's like a million people in there, and then they make an announcement like super loud over the speaker. Like the person was yelling into the speaker. They're like, hey everybody, welcome to Goodwill. Thank you. I bet you're noticing it's really packed in here. It's because it's Martin Luther King weekend. Everything is half off. All donated goods are half off. All our proceeds are going to charity. Even though they're not. Nothing goes to charity for Goodwill. The only charity they go to is employing people who like maybe not have jobs, but they don't actually donate anything. And so, yeah, woke.
Damn.
So if you donate to somewhere else that like, don't donate money to Goodwill because they just use it for themselves. Yeah.
Woke.
Yeah. Right? I'm not taking any hot stances there because I might be wrong. And like, if I am, I'm sorry. But.
Okay, anyways, this announcement was hella loud. Goodwill was packed.
Yes, everything was half off. And then it just made me imagine what these like Goodwill deals are. It made me run a scenario in my head of like a Black Friday at Goodwill and like what some of the deals might be. Like half off all shirts with like blood stains on the collar. All pants that have been jizzed in prior are like 75% off. 75%. And then they got a mystery bag.
Who do you think has to sort those? Be like, all right, do these pants have nut in them? Do these go on the clearance rack?
I mean, I think you can tell. They're like a little stiff. They look crackle when you
you gotta break them in a little bit.
Then you know, like, all right, that got nutted in. But then if it's got like a light orange, light reddish tint, it's like, all right, somebody got stabbed in this.
Somebody died in these.
Put on the clearance rack. Somebody might want it. Anyways, basically the whole bit was that there would have a bargain bin full of things, and you'd have to guess, has this been bled in or not in? And then if you guessed right, you could get it for free. And that's Black Friday at Goodwill.
I think that would be a great incentive for them to move all of their nutted in and
exactly. Like, oh shit, like free? Like, I mean, what do you have to lose? Nothing.
Mm-hmm. And it's a fun little game, you know, challenge yourself. Make a little challenge out of it.
Maybe if you want to be a CSI, you can like check, you know, DNA, you can test your skills.
Yeah. Bring the whole family down.
Yeah. Blood or nut.
Blood or nut.
I feel like, now I don't know what your nut looks like personally. Mine does not look like blood.
Yeah, there's a pretty big, you know, difference between those.
But I guess if they're trying to get rid of the things, they'd make it pretty easy. Like, you guessed right.
Yeah, and I guess for other people, it might not be so clear cut. Some people might have some really questionable liquids on their clothing.
That's true. And what if one had like mixed? What if it was like nut mixed to the blood?
It's a trick question. Those will be harder to get rid of. You have to point it out that it's both, or you don't get it for free.
It's true, yeah. That'll be the good items where like it's like right on the limit. Like, should we clearance this? Like, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Like, all right, buddy. You think you're a real expert, huh?
Yeah, this is hard mode.
You think you're a professional? What's this one?
And then Cyber Monday is the same thing, but you have to do it from a picture. You text in your answers.
That's impossible. That's impossible.
They gotta make it hard.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't think anything would be worth me texting in, hey, that one's nut. Like, it'd be like a water drop emoji. Like, that one's nut.
Yeah, eggplant emoji. Eggplant emoji or gun emoji. Excuse me, sorry about that.
All right. What else do we have on the list?
On the list right now, it looks like it's time for an ad break. We're about 30 minutes in, halfway through.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's take a quick ad break.
All right.
We'll be back after this.
This episode of Late 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 Show is brought to you by the Please Don't Eat the McRib Foundation for America. Please, don't eat the McRib.
Don't do it!
Thank you. All right, and we're back. That was our ad. Great sponsor. Just thanks. Shout out you guys for sponsoring the show, supporting us. You know,
we love it. Yeah, honestly, really we support the cause 100%.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
I wouldn't advertise if it wasn't something I believed in.
Absolutely.
I'm not a sellout yet. I will be, but not
eventually.
Yet. Eventually, yeah.
When they dangle all of that sweet cash right in our face.
Yeah, the sweet Sonic. Wait, they offered you cash?
They try to bribe you in Sonic merchandise?
Is that not what you're getting?
No.
I'm getting a Sonic t-shirt out of this. Are you getting money?
No, I'm getting nothing. I'm getting scammed on this deal.
Yeah, me too. I'm not getting anything either.
Okay. All right. Well,
yeah. If you just see me in a Sonic shirt, I bought it myself.
Okay.
Didn't get it from the foundation.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Just
no worries.
No
big deal.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
No big deal.
What's next?
The Lost episode. We were talking about losing episodes before.
Yeah, we recorded an episode before this like a while ago.
It was a while ago.
When was the last time? I'm gonna check. You talk. I'm gonna see the last time when we posted an episode was.
Okay. Anyways, so we were talking about losing some of our episodes and kind of like the current state of season 2. This is us officially starting season 2.
Yeah.
But we did have another episode in the works that we just kind of lost due to technical difficulties.
We lost like half of it, and then the first half just isn't long enough to release.
It's not good enough to really hold up on its own. And we lost a lot of good stuff anyways, so I kind of don't want to, release like half of an episode that's completely missing a good part. So,
Also, the last time we posted was November 23rd.
Holy shit.
Yes. So we just blew through Christmas and New Year, and now we're on Martin Luther King Day.
All right. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, just kind of the Cliff's Notes version of the episode. In case you haven't heard, somehow Soulja Boy is selling some kind of bootleg console that's like an AliExpress.
Little console, phone, earbuds, headphones.
He's selling a lot of things.
He's sold a lot of Soulja products.
Yes, a lot of Soulja products, but the one that caught our attention was the Soulja Boy console that was like an AliExpress bootleg plug-and-play thing.
The Soulja game.
The Soulja game is what it's called. And so it got a lot of attention like on Twitter. A lot of people on YouTube went and actually bought the thing just to be like, wow, this sucks. Other people were like, oh, you're falling right into his trap. This is exactly what he wants you to do. But then he's going on social media and demanding people's respect. And it's such a mess. I don't know if he's serious or not. Honestly,
think so.
I really don't know.
I think so.
I really don't know if he's serious.
I don't know enough about Soulja Boy as a person.
Right.
I don't know if he's being like swindled, like he thinks he's making a good product, or like he's like, whatever. Like people buy it because it's funny.
Yeah. Maybe he's got some kind of, marketing team behind him that's like making these decisions, and then he doesn't know he's kind of taking advantage of people. It's weird, and I haven't followed it enough, really.
But I feel like people aren't getting taken. I feel like they know. I feel like like even just going on the website, you can tell like this is not going to be a quality product.
Yeah, I feel like most people would know, but like I don't know, maybe somebody stumbles upon Soulja products dot whatever.
Maybe
accidentally buys something that sucks, and they think they're getting like a good deal.
I mean, it does come with a lot of games.
It has a lot of games. Let's be real. Let's be completely real. It has a lot of games.
I don't really know anything else about it except for that.
Yeah, but it's got NES games, like Super Nintendo games,
great consoles. I mean, it's totally legal. He's absolutely...
I just can't believe he got the rights to all of them. Like, that's insanity.
I mean, yeah. I'm not accusing him of not having the rights because, who am I?
That's just rude, right?
Yeah,
I don't know enough about the guy.
Right.
That would just be rude.
Yeah.
However,
I know Nintendo's a little strict about their IPs. Mm-hmm. So, shout out them for opening up, third-party support.
For sure.
Yeah. Shout out Soulja Boy for doing that.
It advertises being able to play the new Smash. Like, that's great.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't even have
a great
analog sticks. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know, man. Your controls are going to have to be a little bit unorthodox.
You can kind of only taunt. Do that. Which perhaps is what Soulja Boy is doing to us.
Probably. It seems like it. Seems like some kind of metaphor for what he's doing to me.
But hey, I'm not here to judge.
I'm not here to accuse anybody of anything.
Report the news.
Right.
That's like a few months old.
Correct.
It's still news.
Yep. We talked about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie
and some
posters that are floating around. But some more questionable than others.
I feel like everything's been said about the Sonic movie.
Honestly,
what we have.
Yeah. I mean, you had a pretty unique take on what he looks like. I haven't heard that one before.
I don't even remember.
On the poster where he's kind of doing that weird like superhero landing, and the texture of his fur coupled with the shoes and like the way
I said he looks like Boots from Dora the Explorer, which he does. If you look at it again, maybe it's been a while since you've seen the poster. Refresh yourself, look at it again. He looks like Boots.
I agree. But I thought it was just weird that I didn't see anybody else think of that. And when you told me, I was like, oh, God,
it's in the fingers. It's like, it's not right.
His weird people hands and like his...
But, we haven't seen an official look at like him. Maybe.
The only two I know that are official, even as of recording this, it was like back when we recorded the other episode, but even as of right now, there's the one of him in the weird crouched down like superhero landing pose. That's his silhouette. Then there's the other one of him on top of like the Golden Gate Bridge with his weirdly long and spaced out feet. And those are the only two official ones. And then there's one that's kind of like a leak.
That might not be.
I don't know if that's official. It's some guy who looks like Chris Pratt is in there.
I want to wait until we have like more information, and then we can talk about it again.
We'll make that one for real. We might even have some kind of guest on here who will bounce opinions
Archie
off
Smith
of.
Wonderboy, Sonic enthusiast. He'll be here to talk about it.
Sonic expert.
Yeah, me. my alter ego.
Yeah. But it's just like there's not enough. It's such a mess with what we have. There's a lot of unofficial stuff floating around.
Yeah, so let's just wait.
But basically the conclusion was the official posters do not look good.
No.
Things are not looking good for this movie. That was basically it, but
Sadly.
I feel like that's been said enough.
Yeah, we don't have to go into it. Just know that I'm very upset.
Right.
I'm going to watch it anyways. I'm probably going to enjoy it anyways because I'm a monster, but it's fine. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much all we covered in the last episode.
Yep.
We were going to talk about Into the Spider-Verse.
I think we might have.
I don't think we had both seen it at that point. I think we were going to see it and then like come back and then record the rest of it. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Anyways, we've seen it now. Very good. Everybody loves this movie. There's
Yeah.
nothing that I can say that's going to be better
For real,
than
there's
anything
nothing
else.
like life-changing we could tell you. If you've heard this movie's good, or you've probably seen this movie already and
know
think
that
it's
it's good.
good.
It's
but
fantastic.
It's a good
soundtrack.
It's a good
killer.
movie. Whatever. Good
All of it.
characters.
Yeah, all of
Everything.
it.
Every
Love it.
design choice made in this movie was amazing.
It's gorgeous.
Just move on.
The collab Jordans that came out, oh my god, they're so nice. Did you see them?
I think you sent me a picture.
Oh, they're so nice. They
Yeah.
have like the blue sole at the
Yep.
bottom.
Yep.
Oh,
You showed me. You showed me.
They're like $400.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to get me something, please get me that.
Anyways, yeah, that was our more or less what we've kind of dropped the ball on and we couldn't
Yeah.
upload.
Yeah, we lost that, sadly.
Going back to Soulja Boy's console and playing Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can bring things back. Smash Ultimate's been out for a while now, but I'd say like it's been out since like December something.
Something or other.
I don't know. I remember it was the last day of my finals. It was like the night it was coming out.
It's good.
Yes, it is good. I've had time to play. I have it. I got it for Christmas. I played it a lot. I put like a lot of hours into it. I don't know how many, but I got all the characters legit, which would take at least like how many hours?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's
That
like
I
you get a
don't know.
character every 10 minutes, and there's 70 characters ish.
Everybody I know is like a cheating rat bastard who scammed their way through getting the characters.
I did all of them legit.
So
Go me. Amazing. If you don't, I'm not saying you should praise me, but like if you want, I get it. It's very praisable. So I'm just putting that
kind
out
of
there.
a self-imposed limitation, really. Nothing was stopping you from just getting the characters faster. But
Well,
props to you for not being a rat bastard
exactly.
and cheating your way
exactly.
through it.
I know. Personally, I know I'm not a rat bastard. I mean, hey, they can cheat. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can just abuse the system. It's cool. You can go through life like that. Personally, I'm not a terrible person, so I follow the rules. And, it worked out for me. I got all the characters. Play my favorite ones. My favorites, let's see. Main, Zero Suit Samus. It's pretty good. I'm pretty solid. It's fair. Who else do I play? Sonic, of course, They made him good in this one.
I don't think so.
They definitely made... All right, I'm going to give you that work as Sonic
I
after
don't think
this.
so.
Why not?
I just I played as him, I played against him, and at no point did it ever feel like, wow, this character sure is good, or even he has improved whatsoever
No,
from
he's
his.
definitely improved. The homing attack is like actually good. He can kill now. Sonic is good. Don't listen to Adrian. Who do you play then, huh?
You only named like 2 of your characters.
No, because now I'm mad. Because now I'm mad.
Sounds pretty fraudulent to me. Donkey Kong,
All right, fake character.
incredibly rude statement. Okay, I've been playing the same shitty lineup of characters since like either Melee or Brawl, and they pretty much suck universally every single time. But I still have fun playing them. And now for the first time ever, they have a shot.
Yeah, they're
Okay?
actually pretty good.
They're actually
Like
pretty
they're
good.
viable characters that you could like kick ass with.
Ganondorf is good.
Ganondorf is really good.
He's fast.
Yes, and he has a sword.
Yeah, they gave him the sword for the first time ever.
Yes, which is why he's good now.
King K. Rool is a thick boy.
Don't ever talk to me ever
has a
again.
gun.
I will kill you.
They gave him a gun.
I hate King K. Rool. And everything he stands for. Every movie he has, I despise. It's fine. Because Sonic can just homing attack over him. He's fine. It's good.
Every move K. Rool has is pure debauchery. Okay.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Completely illegitimate.
Obviously, they didn't test it out before because then they would have never put him in the game. Because I hate him.
It's all super armor. It's like you're playing against Hugo from fucking Street Fighter. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Try to stop him from doing any of his moves. I dare you.
You can't.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
Who else do you play? You got Donkey Kong, Ganondorf, King K. Rool.
King K. Rool because I'm a rat bastard and he's too much fun.
I hate
He's
you.
got the gun.
You're dead to me.
He's got the gun.
Continue. Just stop.
He's got the gun.
Just stop.
Ken.
Okay.
I like him better than Ryu, even though I'm pretty sure, mechanically speaking, Ryu is a better character.
I don't know. I don't play them.
They're just fun. And it's just fun to be able to pick Ken in a Smash game.
That is
That's
true.
just something I never thought I'd be
It's
able to
pretty cool.
do.
It's pretty cool.
And
He
there
has like
we
a
were.
mullet. That's pretty cool. Mullets are cool.
Yep. And there we were doing real Street Fighter combos in a Smash game with Ken.
It's true.
Unbelievable.
Who else?
Top-notch experience.
Who else is in your five team?
I've named 4
Yeah.
right now, right? Some of them rotate Incineroar, even though I just can't get him to be good. He's not.
I just can't. His recovery is too bad. I tried him like a little bit, but I'm off the stage too much, and I can't recover with that.
He's just fun to play though. The fact that it looks like he's playing on the Soldier game controls because he's taunting every 2 seconds with every move you do, that's great. Top notch stuff.
Good.
But whenever I don't want an ass character, I'll swap him out for Richter, I guess. I haven't played Simon that much. I don't think there's any difference.
Yeah, I don't think
really.
anybody plays Simon, honestly. He looks worse than Richter. I think that's why.
Richter's fun. He's pure cancer. I'll acknowledge that right now. He's pure cancer. You have like 4 projectiles and the whip just spins all over the place. You can't be approached. He's pure cancer.
All of my characters, I play like I tried to have a very wide roster of characters. I just like my 5. I tried not to have like the same person on like each of my 5v5 teams, so I can play like a lot. But I usually stick to Zero Suit. I've been playing Mewtwo recently, Zelda, Palutena, and either Pit or what's his name? Did I say Sonic? Yeah, Sonic mainly. Yeah. That's my 5v5 team. It's pretty good. I'm actually like good at this one. Like the other one before, it was like I was fine, but now I'm like actually I can hold my own. I'm solid.
And the game mode where they implemented, where it's like the 5v5s that we're talking about, it's like you pick a team, the other person picks a team, and then you have a team order.
Yeah.
So it's just like Marvel vs. Capcom or something, I guess.
Really
you just
fun.
have a team of guys instead of stocks.
And there's like different ways to do it where like you can do it where you're like as you die your team pops out, or you can like it like stops the match. So like have you done the elimination one or tag team? You haven't? Okay.
No.
So like I did it where we had like it was 2 groups of 3, so we did a 3v3. And like you'd hand off the controller, and then like if you won, your character would stay in, and then they like the other team would switch, you know? So that was really fun. It felt
That sounds pretty cool.
It was really fun. And
I
then,
haven't done that yet.
Damage would stack depending on how much you did to each person.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun.
That sounds really cool.
It was really cool. But you need like a group of like 6 to do it like viably, or like 10 if you have that many friends. I don't.
I don't have that many people that are good at Smash just in my area.
That's true. Oh no, I was not playing against people who are good at Smash. I still got bodied, which was really hurt morale, but it's fine. I'm better now. I'm good. I've been practicing, putting in work.
Ouch.
Training.
But the 5v5's game mode is better than the regular game.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't play
Easily better than the regular game.
It's so much fun.
So much fun.
It's like a regular game, but it just goes on for longer. You get practice with like a lot of people, which is it's always good to like be able to play a lot.
It's just you get so much more variety out of a regular match, and sometimes you just get surprised by a character. You're like, oh, I don't want this guy right now. You just play through it, and it's like, oh shit, I did something really cool.
Yeah, no,
like,
I picked Mewtwo because like I like Pokemon, but like I never played Mewtwo, and then like, I was playing with Mewtwo. I was like, oh my god, like he's pretty good.
You make like a team rotation, and then whether you want to or not, you get exposure with a character, and then you just end up finding new characters you like and get more content out of the game.
I went from like my A team down to like my F team, and like Mewtwo was on F team, and he got all the way sent up to A team. It was good.
It's good stuff. Really good idea.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't done it before, but at the same
never
time,
even,
I feel
thought about it.
I feel like it's easy to say looking back.
Yeah.
Like, wow, why didn't we do this before? But it's a genius idea.
I haven't really heard anyone else talking about it either.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
like I said, it's 10 times better than the regular game. If that was the only playable game mode, I'd still buy the game.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
It's really good stuff.
That's pretty much all there is to say about Smash. It's good. They killed it. Brought everyone in. Great.
Yep.
Great stuff.
Sakurai hit the Spy Kids 3. All right.
Call in everybody.
We're going to need every single character you guys got.
I'm excited for the DLC. I want to know who it is.
Same.
I've seen some like leaks of like Steve from Minecraft might be coming in there.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I've seen 2 separate leaks that both mention Steve. I don't know how reputable it is. It'd be pretty funny.
I don't buy it. It'd be really, really funny, but I don't buy it.
I don't know. I'm just saying what I've heard. I still want Shadow.
Potted Plant.
Oh yeah, comes out February.
Potted Plant, legendary character.
I did the download code. He's downloaded. They need to let him in.
Joker from
Persona.
Weeaboo Games.
Yeah.
Questionable choice.
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, no.
Questionable choice, but
won't play him. Just won't download him.
Yep. I just won't have to see him in my game.
I won't buy the DLC. It's fine.
If you see him online, just disconnect.
Yeah.
Unplug the console.
Just close your eyes.
Just take the battery out. Close your eyes.
Play blind. Just plug the console into TV mode, but don't turn the TV on. You can play like that. But if Steve comes in, I gotta buy him. I gotta buy the DLC. He better have.
We have to do it for the culture.
Oh,
we have
absolutely.
to buy Steve for Minecraft.
They better have good skins. I'll be pissed.
They better have his whole lineup from like the original Xbox skin pack. Like that better just be it.
Urban Steve. Athletic Steve.
Athlete Steve.
It was like
Tennis Steve.
Tennis Steve. Tuxedo Steve is a classic. You know that'll be a tournament favorite. What is like Kilt Steve, the Scottish one?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
The only ones I remember are Tennis Steve and Athlete Steve because they were the only ones that existed on our server. There was like Steve in like a night outfit or something, I think.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
We'll see. I guess we'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll
If he
find
comes
out
out in the game.
We'll find out. That's my suggestion.
While we were watching Dragon Ball Super, I was like going through the credits, and like I saw Bandai Namco popped up, and I like forgot that they were like they did like Toei animation stuff, or like Dragon Ball stuff, and like we have Pac-Man in there. We could, maybe throw in some Goku. Maybe Vegeta as an Echo, his skin, maybe. It'd be pretty cool.
I don't know, man.
It'd be pretty cool.
I feel like we've said this before with other characters. Like, okay, if this guy gets in, like, that's it. Okay, that's the limit.
Yeah.
There's no way we would put in anybody crazier than this. And, like, Ryu from Street Fighter was, like, pushing it.
That was like, all right.
Ken from Street Fighter was like, we blew the roof off the place. Like, what in the world? Why would we do
They could
this?
add Goku.
So Goku is like, that's where the line is right now. Goku is like, there's no way this guy's getting in.
And if he gets in, like, it's all over. It's all they killed it.
For some reason in my mind, Steve from Minecraft sits somewhere lower than Goku.
Really?
Like, Steve from Minecraft is less of a ridiculous addition than Goku is in my head. Just because Goku has been like a teased leak for
that's true.
50 years now.
That's true. Goku's always been like the joke. Like, all right, they're bringing in Goku.
Yeah.
It's been Goku and Shrek. Those are the tease leak. If they bring in Shrek, it's all over.
If they bring in Shrek, we go down. It's in the graph is going in the opposite direction.
They don't have to release another Smash after that. They killed it. They made the best one. They just have to keep porting it over for every new console.
It's over. We're going to get like a Nintendo new virtual reality game, and I'm just going to get blasted by Shrek in first person as he kicks my ass.
Yeah, you're going to get smell-o-vision. You're going to have to put your Shrek smell pack into the VR.
It's just going to be shredded onions.
So yeah, hopefully they bring in Shrek.
Yeah, hopefully we see Shrek. Hopefully we see a Nintendo Smell-O-Vision VR console. Hopefully Goku gets in.
You know, if Nintendo doesn't do it, Soulja Boy, the free idea right
there
here.
You
Smell-O-Vision, original. Nobody's done it before. You could be the first in the game. Kill it.
There you go.
This idea is free. Unless you make a lot of money, you can give us some money. It'd be cool.
Maybe throw us a sponsorship or something.
Yeah.
Be really appreciated.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Is that it? Oh no, we have one more thing. Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Lego Hour with me, your host, Ollie.
He is the Lego expert. I don't really
true.
think I'm going to have much to say on this. So I'll let him go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just tell you about them. You can tell me what you think about them.
Yep, you can just get my knee-jerk reactions
Yeah, as like an
everything.
outsider, just like looking
Right.
in. So, every season, the Lego season is split up into this. It's into spring, summer, and winter. That's when new sets come out every year. It comes out January 1st for spring. I don't remember for summer. I want to say like July 30th. I don't know, somewhere along those lines. And then winter is like November. Anyways, so the spring collection just came out for a bunch of new sets. We got Overwatch Lego sets.
That sounds like weeaboo shit.
I may have some. Like, perhaps. There's a siren going off. Okay. I may have some Overwatch Lego sets, like, hypothetically. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not saying I do, but I'm also not saying I don't, because I do, and they're pretty cool.
Sounds like some weeaboo shit to me.
They're pretty cool. You haven't seen them. If you saw them, you'd get it.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Again, I'm not here to make accusations.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
I'm just
maybe.
an outsider. I don't even play Overwatch, right? I played it like a little bit, and then I sold it. I don't even have the game anymore. Mm-hmm. But the characters look cool. You know?
It's just a bunch of anime characters.
Okay, but they look cool. It wouldn't be popular if they didn't look cool.
Okay. Anyways.
So Overwatch Lego sets, those are cool. They have some good ones. There's a very good like range and price. They go from 15, 30, 40, up to, I think there's a 20, and then it goes up to 100.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What's the 100 one?
The 100 is like a giant space shuttle. It comes with Mercy, Farah, and
that map.
Winston. Yeah, the shuttle one. It comes with Winston. And the $100 one combines with the $12 one. So there's like a mini space shuttle that you can put on the top of the big space shuttle.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Is Winston like a minifigure, or is he like a guy?
He's a big fig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like a gorilla.
Yeah.
They have a gorilla like mold, and he's a gorilla. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, I hope they didn't do him dirty.
No. All the minifigures actually look pretty good. The only ones I have are Tracer, which is solid, Widowmaker, solid, Diva, and Reinhardt. No, they're all good.
Is Reinhardt a minifigure, or is he like...
he's a minifigure, but like you put him into a big mech suit, and like that's his thing.
Oh,
and you can like take him out. He's wearing the helmet. It's cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
And Diva like goes into her suit. It's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, she has a bunch. There was like a lot of stickers you had to put on Diva, like has her like stuff. It's cool. You know, hypothetically, if I was a weeb and bought Weeaboo Legos, that's what I would be saying.
Okay, makes
and
sense.
then we have some Lego Movie 2 sets. Lego Movie 2 is coming out. I don't actually know when. I think fairly soon. Sorry, I readjust myself. So yeah, there's like a giant wave of sets. There's like a lot in like super varying price ranges, and like a lot that are like not traditional Lego sets. There's like a building box that's just like random pieces together.
Okay.
And then there's like a movie maker thing where it's like...
Is that standardized? Like the random bits you get in the box, is it just like a standardized
Yeah,
set?
yeah, it's a certain
time
amount. No, it's like the certain blocks you get.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like random because that would suck. You only got like...
It's like, God damn it, none of these pieces even connect together.
And then... What I asked of? Oh, little fun fact. They changed the Marvel superheroes line into Spider-Man. It's just Spider-Man now.
Okay.
And it doesn't even say Spider-Man. It's just his logo. So I don't know how you say that out loud. But I'm just going to say Spider-Man.
Any particular reason for that you know of? Or?
I'm going to assume because Spider-Man's probably like the most popular like one they had.
Okay.
Spider-Man, they had Spider-Man Lego sets before they had the Marvel superhero lines. And I'm guessing the Spider-Man ones just sold the best. And so they're going to stick with that. It's pretty cool. They introduced a new Spider-Man minifigure because we've had the same one for like a really long time. And this one looks a lot better. I don't have it yet. Planning on it. If anyone wants to get it for me, that's great. And then the same thing happened with DC, where instead of DC superheroes, it's just Batman. And by Batman, I mean the Batman logo.
Okay.
And they just all include Batman. So that's pretty cool.
It's kind of a weird decision. It seems like a really weird thing
I don't know,
to do.
but they include a lot of like the first Batman set I saw has like Batman, the Flash, and then like a bunch of villains. Like it includes a lot of all of the DC. I don't know why they couldn't just keep it as DC, but maybe it'll sell better if it's just Batman. I don't know. Kids like Batman. And then what else do we have? Oh yeah, Star Wars is making new things. They're appealing to younger audiences, so they have like a Lego Juniors line.
Okay. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and so they're like, there's like an X-Wing, but it's like a Junior, so it's like smaller and like a lot cheaper. Instead of being like $70, it's like $20.
Okay.
And it's like scaled down a lot. So like, for the youngins, for the children. Lego's for the children.
It always has been.
Has
it not? Am I not woke enough to understand this Lego lore?
As an adult avid Lego collector, I wouldn't say that, but it's fine. It's fine. You're an outsider. It's fine. You don't know.
I definitely don't know. That's true.
No, it has always been for the children, but sometimes you have to build some Lego as an adult. It's fine. And then
it's a reasonable observation.
Yeah, and that's it.
Even if it's weeaboo shit.
What? What'd you say to me?
I said like I'm sure even if it's weeaboo shit, you could still like build a Lego. All
right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to beat Jadrian's ass because he's making some wild accusations that I know he doesn't mean because I am not a weeaboo.
I'm not saying you're a weeaboo. That's not what I'm insinuating. I'm just saying if there was hypothetically a Lego set that was about some weeaboo shit, and you were an adult, you could still build it.
Oh yeah,
you could still put it together.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what your Lego themed interests are. You still build stuff, I guess. It's kind of the point of Legos.
This conversation's gotten lost on me. I don't know how we got here.
I'm just saying. You don't have to be a kid to play with Legos.
Yeah,
that's all I was getting at.
Okay, all right, good.
I had a big misunderstanding.
I don't know. I heard weeaboo and I kind of lost it. Yeah, I lost it a little bit. I got a little defensive. My bad. Didn't mean to do it to you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Yeah.
Calm down.
Everybody, take a breath.
All right,
we're good.
We're good.
And that's it.
Situation diffused.
Yeah, that's all we had to talk about.
Pretty much it.
I think that's the first episode of season 2.
Rounding out pretty close to an hour here, so we should be.
We could stall for 40 seconds if we wanted to.
We should be fine.
We should what?
I said we should be fine. There's something we're forgetting to do.
What are we forgetting?
The Twitter poll.
Oh yeah, Twitter poll. I thought I had one in my head and I don't remember what it was.
I know it had to do with the ending of the Dragon Ball movie and Goku and.
No, but we can't do that.
Yeah, we can't. We can't do that one.
Not yet. Unless it becomes like a big thing. No. What is a good Twitter poll? It's been a while. I'm not good at this anymore. I mean, I was never actually good at it. I think we were always really bad at it. But what's a good Twitter poll? Please just bear with us. This is us stalling to get to an hour. What can we?
Let me think. Is Dragon Ball weeb shit?
That's a fair one.
Yes or no?
All right. I'm writing it. There's a pause. It's fine. All right, I got it in the drafts. It's saved. I'm definitely gonna forget to post it. It's fine.
Anyways, yeah, it's Dragon Ball Weeb.
Yeah, let us know. I'm gonna say
it's aired on some pretty questionable networks, but it's also aired on like Nickelodeon. It aired on Cartoon Network.
I mean, they sell the shit at Target, you know.
Yeah.
But they also sell the shit at like Hot Topic.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is gonna be pretty one-sided. I won't vote in this one. I want to see what you guys think.
Yeah. We won't skew the
Yeah.
the results in any way.
Yeah.
But I want to know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Genuine opinions here. You guys don't have to be afraid about hurting our feelings.
I mean, you will, but don't be afraid of it. And thanks for tuning in to season 2. If you're still here, and if we lost some of you, it's okay. We're back. Come back. We love you.
Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hopefully we'll be making improvements, moving along with the show, and hopefully everybody likes what we're doing.
Woo. Thank you.